At JT's Chrysler Jeep Dodge in Lexington, I'm going to give you the moon! It's deal-tastic me, and I bet this the most easiest decision you ever make!
This is what you see when you die, kids. This is what you see. A vision of hell itself. So today we've got not one, but two doses of horrible cringe. After spending hours and hours in the Pyrocynical lab researching possibly the worst videos ever found on the internet, I think I may have found them. The first one I'm going to show you is, it's really hard to explain, honestly. I think it's like a car insurance advert or selling cars or something, but it's got a really weird twist to it. I'm just gonna play the video now, so you'll understand what I mean.
At JT's Chrysler Jeep Dodge in Lexington, I'm going to give you the moon!
So this is clearly some kind of parody of the film Despicable Me. I don't know why you'd want to parody that out of anything. I mean, firstly, I will give any of you 10 points. 10 genuine points of something which I don't know yet. If you can understand a single word that this man is saying, let me just play it again.
At JT's Chrysler Jeep Dodge in Lexington, I'm going to give you the moon!
I think I heard the words Lexington and moon, but that's probably only because he fucking shouted them.
It's deal-tastic me, and I bet this the most easiest decision you ever make!
Right, firstly, I just want to address, what the fuck are those? Like, I've seen Minions, unfortunately. I've seen Minions. I know what Minions look like. They are not Minions. They're yellow. Those two look a bit pale, like they've got some kind of disease, but still, they're yellow. They're yellow. They've got the blue get-up, you know. They've got the goggles, but they do not look like Minions. They do not. They look like fucking SpongeBob and Minions put together after a horrible car accident. That is exactly what they look like. They do not look like Minions. Also, what really scares me about this guy is he's got a totally normal head, like the proportions are normal, but the body is just so weird. I know it's meant to fit Gru from the original film, but Jesus Christ, man, like you could have at least animated some kind of head in there. It just looks so out of place. He's just got this normal head with a basically disfigured body.
From now to the end of the month, pay $0 down and nothing till January next year. Like new Jeep from $14,990.
Listen, man, right, I'm just going to refer to you as Discount Gru for the remainder of the video, okay? Listen, Discount Gru, I really appreciate that you're trying to sell me some kind of product and you're making it all flashy, and you've even had your little production team go, oh yeah, let's make it like Despicable Me, because, you know, it's a trending topic, it's really popular right now. But unfortunately, on the other side of that is the fact that I do not understand what you are selling me. I do not. You have distracted me so much with the disfigured body visuals, the discount fucking Minions. You've literally distracted me so much. I am much more interested in the lore and backstory to these characters you've created than the fucking car you're trying to sell me. I don't even know whether he's trying to sell a car. I just don't care. I'm totally distracted by the discount Minions and disfigured body. The car does not interest me. I'm sorry. This advert has totally failed.
That's a good price. Save $8,000 on Chrysler 300 or new Jeep Compass or Chrysler 200 from $99 a month.
When you design a Minion, right? When you design a Minion, you try to make it look happy. Something that conveys a message. Especially when you're trying to sell a product, you know. You should have the Minions overjoyed and happy. This one just looks like it's fucking baked and stoned. Are you serious? Like, okay, it doesn't have the red around the eyes, fair enough, but look at that eye expression. Does that look like a really ecstatic and happy Minion? No, it looks like one that just walked in fucking stoned off his ass.
That's a lot of good stuff. You only going to get that at the JT's Chrysler Jeep Dodge in Lexington. Do it? JT'sJeep.com.
I don't know whether any of you noticed that, but near the end of the video, it's like he had a slight mental breakdown and he realised what kind of shit he was in. You know, making a car advert inspired by Minions. Did you see that scream for help near the end? Let me just play it again so you can see.
That at the JT's Chrysler Jeep Dodge in Lexington. Do it? Do it? Do it?
That is a man crying for help. That is a lost soul having some form of midlife crisis and he does not know what he's doing with his life. He must have just realised then, oh my god, I'm doing a car advert for fucking Minions. But anyways, I digress because that was the starter course. That's over and done with. You know, pretty simple meme, harmless at the end of the day. This one I'm about to show you now, this has harmed millions and scarred generations of our species to come. The video itself is titled, It's a Trap. Truth. And it's basically an anti-teen smoking ad. And of course, you know, when you want to get someone into something or stop doing something, you're going to want to make it really cultured and aim it at the youth, you know, something really hip and cool. But the problem is with adverts like these, they're usually made by 70-year-old corporate bastards that don't really know how to interact with children because they probably haven't had any of their own. So let's give it a watch.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Can I bum a cig?
Now, really, I don't pick on people for their appearance because that's a really shitty thing to do. But in my opinion, just my opinion, this beautiful gentleman here looks a lot like Jonah Hill. Has anyone... I think it's the hair, really. It's just the hair. And to any of you that are going to post me on Reddit as some kind of bastard for bullying kids, how dare you? Jonah Hill is a god among men. If I was gay, I would have sex with him pretty much daily. Thank you very much.
You're a smoker?
No, I never even bought my own pack.
It's a trap.
Now, I'm hoping after showing you that horrible clip, for those of you that survived, you now understand why this is absolutely one of the worst videos uploaded onto YouTube. And if you don't, and you think that this is a genuinely entertaining and informational video, just fuck off, okay? I'm pretty sure someone is doing a Minecraft Let's Play right now with some fucking Tekkit mod that you would much rather enjoy watching than this video. Thank you. So remember about 20 seconds ago when I said this video may have been made by old corporate men attempting to tap into the younger generation? Well, it's extremely apparent in this video, hence the fact they're using memes. And not just any memes, no. We're talking about the classic 2012 memes, even though it's the year 2016. You know, we got the Doge, the troll face, the fucking cat. It's even got the meme font. You know the fucking Impact meme font? Yeah, it's got the meme font.
It's a trap.
To be fair, you guys are probably going to say that these three are overreacting, but this is exactly the face I would see if a stale meme broke into my house and said it's a trap.
I only smoke on Saturdays, so it doesn't even count.
Who the fuck says that? Who says that? I only smoke on Saturdays, so... Oh, fucking hell. That is literally like someone going, I only murder people on Tuesdays. It's not really murder, is it? You know, just murdered a family member. But it's not really murder, because I only do it on Tuesdays, so it doesn't really count. You know, I don't do it regularly, so it's fine. Like, fucking retard.
I only smoke on Saturdays, so it doesn't even count. It's a trap.
Oh, of course, the one thing that's going to make me stop smoking, a stale meme from 2010, that's amazing. It would probably make me drown myself instead of actually smoking, but you know, at least I stopped smoking, so it's fine. What I'm wondering is, like, all these people that do the memes, like the annoying ex-girlfriend and stuff like that, do you think that they're self-aware that they're stale memes? Like, do you think they sit there and regret thinking, oh my god, I'm a stale meme? They probably have some kind of meeting together where they all discuss how they become outdated, like, guys, Doge memes and annoying X, it's not funny anymore. It's all about saying, dude weed LeMayo, and saying haha 50 times in a tweet to convey that it's irony. And on another side note, guys, let's be fair, this fucking anti-smoking ad is pointless. Have you seen a single teenager smoke anymore? No, you fucking haven't. You are lying your ass off because everyone's vaping now. Vaping's the cool thing to do. I mean, I'm 90% sure that vaping is probably destroying the ozone layer, so we're just going to get a bunch of radiation kill us all, but still, at least we're not smoking. Therefore, this advert is pretty much pointless. You know, if you had an anti-vaping ad or an anti-edgy ad, as we'd like to call it, then yeah, fair enough, but no one smokes anymore. It's really outdated. I mean, Jesus Christ, I was walking down the street the other day, I see like a 60, 70-year-old man, even he had a fucking vape stick. Jesus.
I'm not a smoker. I'm gonna do yoga tomorrow.
Oh, there we go, guys. Another classic meme to stop you from doing tobacco. You know, the oh my god go. You know, that classic meme that everyone remembers. Fucking hell. It's like every single meme, it just becomes more and more dated as the video goes on. This video is at least half a decade out of date. If they uploaded this video about 5 years ago, then fair enough, you know, it's still a bit stale, but it would have got away with it. But now it's just like, Jesus Christ, this is dated.
It tastes like tropical kumquats, so it can't be bad for me.
It's a trap!
Unicorn.
They dragged Nigger Higger into this, didn't they? Those sons of bitches. Now, horrible stale forced memes I can just about withstand, but seeing actual YouTubers that I watch from time to time in this video having to endure the pain. I mean, look at that smile. That is the smile of a man who is on the verge of death, hiding back his inner fear and hatred of being part of this video.
I'll quit when I graduate.
'Tis indeed a trap.
Did this guy sneak in? Did this guy sneak into the party? I mean, okay, fair enough, there's an old man there dressed up like he's from fucking Victorian period, but that is not a college student. That is easily a 35-year-old man pretending he's a college student.
I only smoke when I'm.
Oh, it's a trap!
Did you also notice how incredibly racist this video is as well? The racial undertones are incredibly apparent. All the ethnicities in the video are allowed to have their say on why they think smoking's cool, but the Asian lady, she is not allowed to have her say. She's silenced quite firmly by the walrus. Clearly, this is some kind of racial propaganda. Uprising of the Third Reich is happening again, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. You probably didn't fucking enjoy it. You probably hated it. You probably hate me as a person. Then just fuck off, mate, alright? Just fuck off.
No resting, 100% 24/7 grind. You gotta eat, sleep, and shit, YouTube.